Harihi Om Tats. Harihi Om Tats. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru. This year's retreat, Gurupoornima Retreat, is coming to an end today. All of you have given your submissions, recording a picture of your mind and also perhaps the problems you encounter. I have had no occasion to read them, but this morning when I stepped into Swamiji's room, finding that he was going through some paper, I said, "What was it?" Then he said, "It is a report from participants." So I just glanced through a paragraph. In that it is written, possessiveness is hard to leave. I have possessiveness about little things which are of use in my life. I read it. I became very sorrowful. Are you not gaining from this retreat a kind of a knowledge which will help you in dealing with all the problems of the mind? What are you writing and what are you saying? This gives me a feeling that you are not absorbing anything at all said in the retreat. What is a problem which the mind encounters which cannot be resolved in the hands of the intelligence? The illustrious fighter Arjuna started crying and weeping. His Gandiva slipped from his hands. He was unable to stand, he sat. Can you imagine an illustrious fighter not being able to stand but sitting on the chariot? I don't think it had happened any time earlier. Can there be a worse crisis than Arjuna encountered? And what happened? He looked fondly to Krishna and Krishna spoke to him. The same Arjuna, after hearing Krishna, became part of the whole dialogue. Arjuna started speaking right towards the end of the second chapter, and his participation continued till the last chapter. What do you learn from this, I am asking you? He had only 2 hands, 2 feet, 1 head, 1 brain, 1 nose, 2 eyes, 2 ears. You also have all these. How is it that he was able to overcome his problems by listening to Krishna? So can you not overcome your problems by listening to us? If you cannot, then why do you come here? What is it? Are you an imposter? You are not a human? You don't have the human faculties both physically and mentally? Listen to me. Possessiveness is a delusion. It is a misunderstanding. Either in the making of your body or in emerging from the mother's womb as a child, after cutting whose umbilical cord you became an individual, your own. Till then, you tell me, did you have anything to say about your birth? Is it your option? Is there anybody born here because he wanted to be born? The mother also doesn't know how the body is shaped. Certainly it is not your creation, nor is it your parents' creation. You are having a body which is not wanted by you, opted for by you, made by your parents. Then tell me, who must have made it? So in the bodily level, you are a person whose everything does not belong to you. Neither the hands, nor feet, nor brain, nor mind, nor intelligence, nor ego. Nothing is yours. And you don't know whose is that. And what about the world? You are putting huge foundations and making your building on the earth. But do you know the earth itself is revolving, it is swinging in the air? What does it mean? Neither is your body yours, nor is the world yours. By any token of imagination or argument can you prove before me that your body is yours and the world is yours? If they are not yours, tell me what is yours. And for the survival of the body, you need at least oxygen, air. The air is not served by you. You need water, nor is it sourced by you. You have to be living and moving stably. When the astronauts went first, they were not able to move well. Velcro was found out, was evolved at that time. There was no gravity, so they cannot walk, placing their feet down below. So you are able to walk because of the gravity of the earth. Now you tell me with a simple child's knowledge, is the body yours? No. World yours? No. What about the earth? No. What about food? What about oxygen? All these are possessed by something else or somebody else. So tell me, if the body itself is not your possession, whatever you make and gain with the body, how can it be yours? So that I possess, is it a wrong idea or a right idea? Huh? If it is a wrong idea, what is to be done? Replace it with the right idea. This much you cannot do? Huh? You give me 5 plus 3. You say 7. I say it is not. Then I show you 5 plus 1, 2, 3, it becomes 8. I correct and I give you back. You say 5 plus 3, 8. In the same manner, can you not correct your possessiveness right in this hall, right now here? Huh? Yes or no? Yes. Will you take away your paragraph? What nonsense have you written? Our body is not our possession. The earth is not our possession. The air is not our possession. Water is not. Food substances are not. Then tell me, where is your possessiveness? If this is a fact which you can understand with your mind and intelligence, in accepting it, what can stand in between, you tell me? Huh? What can stand in between? You are accepting this truth after knowing it, when it is explained. Why are you keeping quiet? What stands in the way? Huh? Who has written that note? Please stand up. Niya eludirgai. Vishesha. Now, I want that person to say, I don't possess anything. I am possessed. I am possessed by the earth, by the air, by water. I am possessed by God. I am possessed by God. I don't possess anything. I am possessed by God. I don't possess anything. I don't possess anything. You should continue to say that for 2 months. That's all the solution. And then see me after 2 months. It's a question of correcting a wrong, dismissing a delusion, and installing a right attitude. So I am feeling like crying. What are you listening? Are you listening to anything? What have you come here for? Is it to absorb and understand? Or is it to sit here like owls? What is this? I want you to answer me. Is there anything that you possess in this world? You have got a registered document for having a piece of land on which you make your house. What does it say? This much of area belongs to you. Does it belong to you? What is the diameter of the earth? And what about the portion below? Does it belong to you? What about the air and moon, sun, etc.? So that document is only telling you that you have the right to use the surface of this particular area, that's all. Is it any document that I own it? What do you own? Can you make a hole 1 kilometer deep in your land? Huh? Can you? Then what is it that you own? Now all that I am saying, is it a fact or a fiction? If it is a fact, accept human intelligence, will it accept? Our Surya cannot understand and accept this. But you can understand it and you should accept it. Don't go away from the ashram, you better live here. Whatever food we give you eat, if you have no food, starve. Until you understand this fact that I don't possess anything in this world. My body is possessed by air. My body is possessed by water and earth. I have nothing to survive. Is it a fact or a fiction? Why don't you accept it? It is a question of understanding, my dear souls. See, you are walking because of the gravity of the earth. Suppose the gravity is not there, that is how our space travelers are. They won't be able to walk. So where is the possessiveness that you have? If your body itself is not yours, it is not preserved by you, by your own resources, by your own wish and will, then whatever you earn or possess with using the body, can it be yours? Huh? This is an evaluation, an assessment, an appraisement. To make this appraisement and to be governed and guided by it, what else than your intelligence do you need? This is why I say, the entire spirituality is actually a mento-intellectual pursuit. One man has returned from Malaysia, as I told you. Oh, what about this? What about that? These are all primary classes you are going to the temple. In the primary class, how many years will you learn? Will you not be driven away by the master if you refuse to go from the class at the end of the year? What is this? We are all born. We grow with some values. As we grow, our sense, everything changes. And we understand. Every time you place your foot in the next step, then you take the lower step and the lower left, then walk like this. So unless there is a living and an outliving, my father is in serving in the temple. I have seen this tradition and all that. Therefore, what are you going to do? Tradition you are going to smear over your body? Every sphere of education is only to be outlived. You learn and then you go. You learn and then you go. Use your learning. So, is the idea of possessiveness clear to you or not? Huh? I want every one of you to say very clearly, I don't possess anything. My body itself is possessed by the earth, possessed by air, and possessed by water and other agencies. I don't possess it. If the earth permits, I will be able to walk. Suppose the earth releases its gravity, will you be able to make your house and live and move here? So you tell me, to whom do you belong? This simple possessiveness, you say, I am possessing, I am keeping a safety pin. This should be possessed. Do you keep it here? Even that you keep elsewhere. What is it that you possess? The child kept in the womb, reared in the womb for about 9 months. Soon after the child comes out, the umbilical cord is cut and the child is kept away from the mother. The mother cannot possess the child anymore. She can have a feeling that that is my child and I have to look after. That is a mental feeling, not a physical possession. So please correct your understanding. Be not fools, fools, fools. Correct your understanding and live with an enlightened outlook and vision in this world. See, we have an ashram. So many things are here. Our assets will be a few crores. None of these is belonging to us. None, even if safety pin does not belong to us. What more do you want? Ultimately it belongs to the government. It doesn't belong to us. We are managing, that's all. I told you that I tell the accounts department, when you see a voucher, make sure that the voucher can be passed. Maybe I have signed it. It does not matter. You will have to say, Swamiji, you have signed this voucher, this is not all right, we cannot pass it. I don't know why. What is it that you are possessing? Or I am a fool and you are wise. So never use the word possessiveness anymore. Only 3 items you have to negotiate. What are they? One is ego. The second is possessiveness. The third is desire. If these 3 are tackled, you become enlightened. Vihaya kamanya sarvan pumam sharadi nispraha nirmamo nirmaraha sashanti machadi. From Gita. You have to live and move without spriha, spriha, spriha. I have no desire for anything. I may need. My body may need. My hand may need. Where is the desire? Can desire do anything in this world? Then let us all desire. Stop all work. We will only desire. So, without any desire, you have to live and move in this world. Puman charadi means he interacts in this world. Nirmamo nirahankaraha. The second is possessiveness. The third is ahankara. What is this ahankara? I am. And then you say whatever you want to say. Maximum you can say, I am a human being. Nothing else you can say. You cannot say, I am a father. Father of whom? I am a husband. Husband of whose husband? What is it that you are saying? I. If you have not understood it, I am prepared to spend hours of discussion on this subject. Where are you pinning this I? What is the I in you? You tell me. Is it a spot in the head? Is it somewhere in the heart? Where is this I? Maximum it is an idea or an apprehension or a comprehension in your mind. How can that I be the body? How can the I be the house? It is a matter for you to examine, verify, assess, appraise, and arrive at. Why are you all sitting here? I don't know. Why are you sitting here? Is there anything that I am saying Greek to you, or is it understandable language? Then why is it that you are saying I have possessiveness? I don't find any one of you possessive at all. What can you possess in this world? Tell me one item which you can possess. One sannyasin thought that I have only a loincloth, and loincloth is my possession. One day he went to the river for taking bath, so he took out his loincloth, washed it and dried it. When he entered into, and after 15 minutes, an ape came and took it away. So the loincloth also he lost, the sannyasi. This is our possessiveness. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru.